Nutricula, Smart Expert. Bracket Order. With the help of this small button with a bracket sign that is located between the buy and sell order buttons, we can place a bracket order. Bracket order is suitable for scalpers and traders who trade fast and do not have enough time to set the stop loss, take profit, and other lines for each position. Bracket order is a type of order in which the amount of stop loss, take profit, and other lines are predetermined. By clicking on the bracket order button, a form will appear in which we can set specific values in terms of pips for stop loss, take profit, partial profit, and other lines. For example, here for stop loss, we set the value of 15 pips. For take profit, 20 pips. For partial profit, 10 pips. And for break even, 15 pips. And since we do not need other lines here, we set the value of 0 for them. Now from the top of the form, we turn the bracket order on and select the OK button. We see that the bracket order button starts blinking. This means that if we want to place an order now, with the distance we have set, all the lines we specified will be placed simultaneously with the order, with just one click, and we will no longer spend our time setting each line separately. The blinking bracket works even when we want to enter a position directly. For example, if we open a buy position directly, we see that all the predetermined lines are automatically set for our position. At the bottom of the bracket order form, there is a button that we use to choose whether to apply the values we set here and even the on or off state of the bracket order only to this symbol or to all symbols. This means, for example, if in this form we set the value only for stop loss and take profit lines, and set the bracket order state to on and select the mode of all symbols before confirmation, the bracket order will be activated with 15 pips stop loss and 20 pips take profit for all symbols. But if we put this button in the mode of only this symbol and confirm, there will be no change in the other symbols, and the bracket order with the above values is activated only for this symbol. By pressing the As the Other button, the values and settings of the bracket order that are written above are ignored, and the values of the bracket order in this symbol will become the same as the bracket order in other symbols, and they will have the values that we have set for other symbols. Now to turn off the bracket order, we select the Off mode, make the All Symbols button enabled, and by selecting the OK button, we turn off the bracket order on all symbols. By doing this, the bracket button stops blinking, and we see that the order placement is returned to normal, and no other line is placed by default and simultaneously along with the order. It is necessary to explain that in the average mode, bracket order can be used only in the first order. Also, in the average mode, if we already have an open position, in case the bracket is on, the bracket order button will turn to a dark blinking button. This means that the bracket order is active but unusable in the current situation. By closing the existing position, we see that the bracket button returns to a normal blinking state and can be used. Nutricula. Trade like a pro.